fire truck up here, and people are passing it. It's got its emergency lights on. I do not know. Looks like the fire's right there, but still, you're not supposed to pass it. Uh-oh. There's a fire back in there. Crazy. Well, now we know what the sirens were about this morning.
Yeah. Blows over.
Did I turn on?
Yeah.
I'm on?
Yep.
Sean, naughty. It's blowing over from there. This was spotless when we did it. That makes me look bad. At least you're gonna be blowing this off.
Yep.
So, oh, it looks like we're spinning pretty good now. Gotta let this machine warm up because this motor in here is a hydraulic motor. So the fluid itself actually has to warm up before it. You can leave that off. I'll start over there.
I just want to talk here real briefly about the first responder clip from a little bit earlier today. So there was one car for sure that had passed the fire truck. Obviously there's 2 lanes there, but that's highly illegal to do. And then there was another truck that was riding kind of off the back corner of the fire truck, really close. Guys, I just want to come on here and say that first responders, they have a very difficult job, and it is very disrespectful to put yourself in front of them, because there's people that are potentially dying or their life is on the line. And it's just super important in that moment. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care if you're late for work. Get out of their way. There's nothing more important than that. So be aware of them. I've seen too much stuff lately. That's why I'm coming on here to say, just to be really aware of your surroundings. I watched a minivan on Highway 10 here the other day too that held up an ambulance for at least a half a mile, and it had its sirens on. I just don't know if people aren't paying attention, but I just want to get the word out there, say that it's been seen too much for me to not say something. So just be aware, that's all I ask. So one more thing real quick that I wanted to mention was that every 2 years here in Minnesota we have to do our recertification course or retest for fertilizing and weed control. So I am signed up for the class up in Alexandria. I think it's the first part of November, like November 7th or 8th or somewhere in there. So I don't know if I'll get to meet any of you guys up there or whatever, but just wanted to throw that out there that I will be at that recert course. So if you do see me up there, be sure you say hi. I'd love to meet each and every one of you guys. So hope to see you there. If not, maybe we'll run into you at one further down the road. Something kind of cool about the fertilizer and weed control programs is that really when you're doing this for a job, you're gonna have a lot more in cost with the actual granular product. Like if you're spreading out of a hopper, the cost on the granular is a lot more, but you don't spend as much time doing it. And then when it comes to spraying, it takes a lot more time to do it because you gotta make tighter passes. You can't spread stuff at quite as wide. So it takes a lot more time to do it, but you make more money with the chemical. So got more into labor, less in chemical with the spray, but you have less in labor with the granular and a lot more cost on that. So they really wash each other out. So when we're pricing our programs out, I just do it by the application, and the application per one is basically the same. So that's how it works out for us here. I don't know if you guys do stuff different. If you own a fertilizer company, lawn care company, let me know down in the comments how you price per application, but we price based off the square footage, and then it's the same no matter what application we're putting down.
There is no river that runs wide as your goodness. There is